Ollie is clearly melting into the floor like a giant white puddle of laziness, but Sherry is giving you the intense side eye of a stalker who definitely knows where you hide the treats.
Right by your side, 'cause baby, you're always stay in this moment. I don't need to feel lonely. I finally own it now.
Chaos unfolds on the carpet as three tiny kittens launch a full-scale fuzzy riot while their exhausted mother hides in a storage bin praying for 5 minutes of peace and quiet today.
Finding places of their own, no need to rush, I feel it too, I'm slow.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
The irony of being a cat owner is that you constantly try to get a reaction out of your pet, only to realize that they are completely indifferent to your existential threats. This video is the perfect demonstration of that power dynamic. I am just standing there, declaring that I am so incredibly hungry that I could eat a cat, and these felines could not be less bothered if they tried. From the nonchalant stare of a black cat to the confused look of a neutered pet, it is clear that my dramatic declarations of hunger are falling on deaf ears. Honestly, I think they find my dramatics quite amusing, or perhaps they are just waiting for me to finally get them some actual treats instead.
So hungry. Like, I'm literally so hungry I could eat Dr. Conman. No, I could literally eat him. I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry I could eat a damn cat. An orange one.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
I've seen many places.
I'm so hungry I could eat a cat.
The dinner rush has officially hit the feline cafe with three distinct personalities. We have the fancy calico, the fluffy orange giant, and a ginger zooming in training. No thoughts, just kibble and absolute dinner vibes.
Then I can.
Your cat thinks he is a fierce jungle tiger until he realizes the packaging is stuck.
Water,
Suddenly, the sidewalk becomes a runway for a fluffy orange potato with no legs.
and a full personality.
For these chaotic creatures, dignity is optional and being adorable is everything.
Attention like you.
Now you wouldn't trade their hilarious, round nonsense for anything else.
And now you wouldn't change it. Tell me, your cat got attitude like that too?
When the daycare teacher brings out the single feather toy and expects 6 energetic golden kittens to share nicely. Look at those dilated pupils and synchronized head tilts. It is total chaos in slow motion. One is already planning a flank maneuver while the others are buffering. May the odds be ever in their favor. These two cats were caught sharing a cozy bed until their owner walked in and ruined the vibe. Watch the orange one go from peaceful sleep to total chaos in just a few seconds.
I am fine.
This cat has clearly forgotten how to be a solid and transitioned into a liquid state while pondering every single life choice made since that one tasty tuna snack. This feline has clearly mastered the art of low-profile living while doubling as an unlicensed undercarriage inspector for local commuters. Forget high-tech diagnostic tools when you have a fluffy professional checking your brake lines for a small fee of premium tuna. He is truly living life in the slow lane while staying completely grounded today.
Shut my way on over to you. You like my shirt? I like yours too. Shut my way on over to you. You like these days, I got nothing to do.
Кошек нельзя воспитать, потому что у кошек нет ассоциативного мышления. Я объясню, если собака сходила в туалет на ковер, ты ее в это потыкал, она поняла, что что-то сделала не так. Если ты потыкал кошку, она думает, ну вот такой ты человек, с гнильцой, ну нравится тебе такое. На всякий случай все тебе тут обоссут.
Look at these fluffy little adventurers making their grand debut from the subterranean puppy palace. They were living that cozy cave life until the sun called their names, and now they are staging a full-scale adorable invasion of the sidewalk. It is a literal rough neighborhood out here, but someone has to patrol the dirt. One small step for pup kind and one giant leap for your heart.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6 cachorrinhos.
6
cachorrinhos. Bantayan mo yan. Itsura ng mata.
That tiny white kitten is currently recalibrating its internal navigation system after a serious case of the zoom eyes. One moment it is locked onto the target with absolute predator focus, and the next it has completely forgotten why it entered the room. Its legs are far too short for this level of drama, yet the chaotic energy remains truly unmatched.
Tobe, you're hungry na, Tobe? Yes, you're hungry na? Later na. Hungry na ka? Later na, be. Napa-work dada. Work pa man ko. Taod-taod lang. Say hi, be say hi. Ikaw siya ko siya. Say hi siya. Nice. Apa-apa ni?
Hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
Kami bertiga di Bandung. Kami anak pungut. Kosong dan diselimukan antara Agis dan Iis.
This ginger kitten takes its training very seriously. After watching a high-intensity action movie featuring a dramatic boxing match, the tiny athlete immediately decided to put those fresh moves into practice. It is now aggressively sparring with its siblings in the kitchen. Look out, world, a champion is born. Orange cats are just liquid logic until the floor reminds them gravity is actually a real-world thing.
जो मेरी इच्छा पूरी करेगा ना उसको मैं 1 लाख रुपए दूंगी।
1 लाख?
हाँ।
बता तेरी क्या इच्छा है?
मुझे 2 लाख रुपए चाहिए।
Every morning follows the exact same chaotic ritual for these two tiny terrors. They begin by peacefully recharging their batteries in a deep slumber until the sudden urge for absolute violence strikes. From gentle snuggling on the patterned rug to full contact wrestling in the afternoon sun, their energy is unmatched. It is a relentless cycle of napping and then choosing chaos. That wild-looking cat might seem like a fearsome jungle predator, but as soon as the head scratches start, it transforms into a tiny kitten. Clearly his regal dignity has a very low price, and its name is Pets.
Lord, thank you for letting me out of this world and being with my caring mum.